R word, it might not offend you or anyone that you are actually friends with, but 30% of our Northland Pines school population has an immediate family member or an extended family member with a cognitive disability. That means by using the R word when you're just joking around or everyday speech, you might not know who you're offending, but there's family members in almost every group that you're friends with that are hurt by the use of that word. So we're asking you to be conscious of your vocabulary and just monitor your use of words, because it really does hurt people's feelings. And that's pretty much what the Spread the Word to End the Word campaign is about.
Hello and welcome. For those people that don't know me, I'm Nikki's mom. I didn't do this at all this morning. I felt very honored when Rachel asked me to speak today. As a parent of a child that is considered different, we have had many challenges, one of which is the R word. That word is extremely hurtful. When I hear it spoke, or even see it in print, it brings up all kinds of emotions. I want to sit down and cry, or I want to slap someone. Not long ago, I heard a student use some incorrect terminology referring to my daughter and her friends. How would you feel if that was your child, or your sibling, or your friend? Last month, I had a doctor's appointment. While I was completing the forms, the last page asked for my family history. There it was, in black and white. The R word. You can imagine my shock and disbelief. I waited patiently to bring it to the attention of the nurse and my doctor. They both seemed a little surprised, and they said they would pass it on. The doctor looked at the form and said, gee, that form was just redone this year. These are people in our medical field. They are our professionals. I proceeded to call my health care provider later that day. Nikki has strengths and weaknesses, just like all of you, and just like me. The awesome thing is, she has many gifts and talents too. She can do most everything you and I can do, just might take her a little longer. She might be a little hard to understand, she might act a little silly or a little different, but she is happy and wants everyone around her to be happy. But most of all, she loves life. So, how does that fit into the R factor? Maybe we just don't know what words to use in place of the R word. How about intellectual disabilities, cognitive impairments, or simply special needs? We all have some form of special needs, don't you think? Something very near and dear to me and my family is Northern Access Special Olympics. I think with their presence and help, the subject of the R word has been brought to the forefront for students, school, and community. We are very lucky to have them. I would like to thank Rachel, Mrs. Foster, and the entire National Honor Society, and of course, Mrs. Rowe. For making us all aware and organizing this assembly. I would also like to thank the teachers and staff for helping to promote this project, and for the Northland Pines School District for supporting and allowing us to be here today. But most of all, I would like to thank all our children, whomever they may be. Right now, this moment in time, we can touch, educate, and change people and their beliefs. We need to spread the word to end the word.